And hello everybody, welcome back to the video. So, since the last episode, a few things have happened, and by a few I mean quite a lot. So, currently we have a lot more stuff. I did a bunch of mining off camera. As you can tell, this is like my third iron pick or something, and it's already almost broken. But yeah, so I've done quite a bit of work. Let me see here. MC. Oh, I forget what it is. But anyway, point being, what is the command to check all your abilities again? But we're like level 100 in mining, level 40 in woodcutting, you know. So I've made a bit of progress in some places. Now, I do want to show you guys something. First off, pumpkin and melon farm is all up and running. I got the pumpkins from trading with Blazer, and then we got a cocoa bean set up. Got some gold in there, and some llama heads from when a wandering trader showed up. I love heads dropping. But yeah, so we have some areas for some animals set up. I have 2 cows, I have 1 chicken and 1 sheep, which it happened to be a pink sheep, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna treasure that pink sheep. It's my new best friend. But okay. So yeah, we got a lot going. However, we still don't have anything in terms of housing or really anything that gives more of the feel of a settled down place. So we do need to get started on a house. I want to clear out that area and start to build something. I feel like we can live outside for a couple episodes, but I do want to pretty quickly get a move on the house. So I want to, get it to the point that we can have a level done in a day or two. Hopefully this episode we can have most of the first level done or whatnot. But yeah, let's take a look at our mine. So I have it going down to Y11 for mining, and when we come down here, we got 1 row which goes all the way to the bedrock wall, another row, and then I need to start taking them this direction too, and I'll probably have a strip going down like this on either side. Yeah. And then the other thing I want to show you guys here. Wait, no, one sec. Welcome to perhaps the most valuable room in the entirety of our base. This is our sugarcane farm. Now, this place is super valuable because we're the only ones with sugarcane. Now, this is a really big deal because enchantments are valuable. With the proper enchantments, stone tools and leather armor can be more powerful than flat out diamond armor and diamond tools. So if I utilize this correctly, this stuff has insane value. It's just a matter of convincing people to, pay a pretty decent price. What I'm thinking is later when I have a full enchantment set up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade people the right to use the enchantment table. Because here's the deal. Like, it seems a bit like, I'm holding a monopoly or whatever, which let's talk about this a little more once I'm out of here and can do something while I'm talking about it. Okay, good. Now I can I can work a little on clearing out some of this forestry while I talk about this. So, while true, it might feel a bit like, I do in fact have a monopoly on sugarcane, but like, aren't you being a bit, expensive there, requiring it based off of enchants instead of just being willing to trade people some sugarcane and stuff? So let me put it this way. Think about the insane value of enchants in a game like Minecraft with how much enchants do. The difference between efficiency 1 and no efficiency, I think is it 20%? I might not have that. But yeah, it's something like that. It might not be that much, but it's a pretty large difference. It's enough to be noticeable just from one level of efficiency. So by controlling something like that, that's very immensely valuable. So it's not something that feels worth it to just trade off, right off the bat for a couple pieces of iron or whatever, or like a couple stacks of wood or whatnot. It would be, very much so undermining the actual value of the product, and that's not something I want to do. I want to be smart about how I go about this. So yeah, I definitely want to be very careful going forward with what I do with the sugarcane, because it'll probably, how much I charge for this, for like enchantments and stuff like that, could very much so be a large part in setting the tone for how expensive things are in general for season 2. Because I know it sounds kind of like I'm bragging, but like the value that this has on the economy is pretty crazy. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should trade it off just as the sugarcane to be nice, but I feel like this is going to be very important to my money making propositions, because I can probably get some diamonds and stuff out of this. We'll see how it goes for sure. I might end up changing my mind a bit later on once enchantments are looking like they're going to be a bit more prevalent and whatnot, but I definitely don't think it's the smart move to trade them away early game, period, into story, because even if I am trading away just plain sugarcane, in the early game, I don't think I can really get diamonds out of people for this stuff. Actually, wait, you can wait. So I want to wait until I can at least get diamonds for the sugarcane, and we'll see from there. Because another thing to keep in mind is how much people will be willing to pay for it, which is another definite thing, because, it can be as valuable as you want, but if you don't have the right buyer, it doesn't matter. Oh, yes, I love Tree Feller's so beautiful. Unlucky and so satisfying. But yeah, so I guess we'll see. We'll see what Blazer and Manter are willing to pay for it. I have kind of a feel for Nightmare based off of last season, but also without Riptide, it might change up some of the economy and stuff. So yeah, the economy this season will probably be looking pretty significantly different from last season, but I think that's a good thing. I think, it's good to see some variation. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to continue clearing this out, and then we can start looking at kind of the proportions we want this house to be. Okay, so right now, what I'm thinking as I'm looking at this is I want to do an L-shaped house, right? So we're going to come here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I'm thinking. So we have 15 along this end, and then we'll bring it this way, 5, 6, 7. That way it's enough to set it up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 here. Or I guess wouldn't that actually be 12? Wait. I need to quickly count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, there's actually 16, so I want to bring this one further. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to want that to go there. And then down this way, we can stretch it one further. Because I want it all to be odd. That way I can have centers to stuff. Let's see here. I need to sleep. It's too bad we don't have anybody who's in a biome that has lily pads. Lily pads would be nice. But yeah, so thanks to Mr. Pink Sheep, I have 3 wool now. So we can use that to construct a bed. A pink bed, might I note. Pink sheep. Okay, anyway. Now if we come back this way, we can get a look at this in the daylight, which might help a little bit. Let's see. I want to just quickly... Oh, tree feller wore off so fast. I wanted to clear out some of the space. But yeah, so... Die creeper. I need to get a feel for this. Okay, so now we need this. If I can do things properly. To come down here. And then at this point, it needs to go another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 corner. I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 corner. So corner is going to go here. Boom. And now I'm going to need to stretch this over and all that. So I'm going to clear out this area and get this set up, and I'll see you guys in a second. That is a skeleton. Okay, so this will give a much better feel of what I'm going for here. We got, you know, kind of the L shape. Granted, it's, I don't know, a boot would probably be a better way to put it. It's not quite an L. It looks a bit more like a boot than an L, but yeah. So we're going to bring this up, you know, three blocks high for the layer. Then we do a floor. Then we do an attic kind of feel, and it should work out, I hope. This was kind of what I was thinking of doing in our survival world on top of the amplified mountain before build height stopped me. So I kind of want to go for that feel. Now for this doorway, yeah, let's get some wood. Just real quick. Whoop. There we go. Tree feller is so handy. Okay, so what I'm thinking for kind of this front, let's make these into planks and kind of go up here. Boom. Okay, got the doorway set up. Get quick pillars on either side. So I want to kind of have the sides come out and stuff. So what I'm thinking we might do, let's make some stairs. Something along the lines of like, not quite that. That's similar to what I want, but not quite. Sadly, there's no half slabs that go like that. Whoops. Actually, does this look better stripped? No. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Just gotta replace this real quick. Huh. I don't know 100% what I want to do, but like by the door I might do something kind of like this. Kind of for the door entrance. And then we can put an actual door on there. Boom. Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. I'm going to need to get some more color mixed in to this, because as it stands right now, there's not a lot of color. That's one issue with the jungle. However, hopefully I can mix in oak and maybe some acacia and stuff from the acacia saplings I got from Blazer, and we'll see from there. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm thinking. Hope you all like it. And yeah, this is going to go up. We're going to have a pretty large ceiling. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. I think that's going to be all for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.